everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Coronation Street star Sally Carmen, who plays A.B. Webster on the soap, has responded to the surprise return of a dead character. Viewers will know that A.B.'s son, Seb Franklin, was killed in a violent attack back in 2021. In recent weeks, A.B. witnessed some of teenager Mason Radcliffe's final moments after she found him bleeding from a stab wound. Mason died in hospital from the injuries that were inflicted on him by his criminal older brothers Maddie and Logan, and A.B. has been struggling with PTSD ever since. Coronation Street star explains A.B.'s dramatic showdown with Toya. Since the incident, which reminded Abby of her own son's death, A.B. has been reliving Mason's final moments while having visions of Seb. Speaking about seeing Seb, actor Harry Vizinoni return to the soap for A.B.'s vision scenes, Sally said she loved having Harry back on set. Asked what it was like filming scenes with Harry again, Sally said, "I just loved it. It was just gorgeous and just brightened my day. Even though we did those horrible scenes, he was so eager and so happy to be back." Coronation Street confirms sad Amy outcome after show villain returned. "He loved it. He was buzzing from it. He got every little bit of whatever he could out of it. And it's just that kind of energy, you can't help but be buoyed up by it, and full of positive energy anyway." Having A.B. and Seb back together was special. Opening up about A.B.'s PTSD, the soap star said she was interested to see how the story will continue to play out, adding that acting out the scenes with Seb was amazing. She said, "There's so much history there, and there is a realism to the scenes, because you've gone through it, whether it's acting or not. It was the easiest thing to do in the world, to respond to and to play that, because it was actually happening in real time with him there in the room, and it was a phenomenal opportunity, and I loved it." In a surprising turn of events that has shaken Weatherfield and its loyal viewers, a long-deceased character made a shocking return to Coronation Street, and one of the show's current stars has plenty to say about it. The shocking comeback. When fans tuned in to Monday night's episode, they were not prepared for the jaw-dropping twist that awaited them. As a familiar face strode down the cobbles, gasps echoed across living rooms nationwide. There, standing in front of the iconic Rover's return, was none other than Richard Hillman, the infamous villain who met his demise in 2003 after driving his family into a canal in a murder-suicide attempt gone wrong. Clad in his signature dark trench coat, Hillman's reappearance was as chilling as it was inexplicable. The scene left viewers with more questions than answers. Was it a ghost, a look-alike? Or had the villain somehow survived the watery grave that supposedly ended his reign of terror? Fan frenzy and social media explosion. Social media erupted within minutes of the episode airing. Hashtags like #Hillman returns and #Coronation Street shock trended on Twitter, with fans speculating wildly about the nature of his comeback. "I can't believe they brought Richard Hillman back. Is he a zombie now?" tweeted one bewildered fan. "This is either the best twist ever or the writers have lost the plot. Either way, I'm hooked," posted another. Cast reactions. Helen Worth speaks out. Helen Worth, who plays long-suffering Gail Platt, was among the first cast members to publicly address the shocking storyline. "It's absolutely wild," Helen admitted during an exclusive interview. "When I first read the script, I thought it was a joke. I mean, Richard Hillman? Back from the dead. But then I spoke to the producers, and they assured me it would all make sense." Helen, whose character endured years of torment at Hillman's hands, admitted that revisiting that chapter of Gail's life was emotionally intense. "It brought back so many memories," she said. "We all remember those iconic scenes, the car in the canal, the terror he brought to the Platt family. To have that darkness return to the street is both thrilling and unsettling." Behind the scenes, how the twist came to life. Showrunner Ian McLeod revealed that the decision to bring back Hillman was not made lightly. "We wanted to do something truly groundbreaking for our anniversary year," McLeod explained. Richard Hillman is one of the most memorable villains in Coronation Street history, and we knew his return would create a massive impact. But we also knew we had to do it in a way that respected the show's legacy. To keep the twist under wraps, the production team went to extraordinary lengths. Actor Brian Capron, who played Hillman, was flown in under a veil of secrecy and filmed his scenes on a closed set. It was like a covert operation, Capron laughed. I couldn't tell anyone, not even my family. I felt like James Bond sneaking around Manchester. Brian Capron on Richard's return. In a separate interview, Brian Capron shared his excitement about reprising the role. Richard Hillman is a character who never really left people's minds, Capron said. I still get people coming up to me on the street, asking if I'm going to make a comeback. I always thought it was impossible, but here we are. When asked about how Hillman survived, Capron remained tight-lipped. All I can say is that the writers have come up with something very clever, he teased. It's going to keep everyone guessing. Gail's nightmare revisited. The storyline promises to delve into Gail's psyche as she grapples with the return of her worst nightmare. Gail has been through so much, Helen Worth said. She's finally found some peace in her life, and now this happens. It's going to test her resilience in ways we haven't seen before. In upcoming episodes, viewers will see Gail confront Richard in a tense showdown that promises to be one of the most dramatic moments in the show's history. Fan theories abound. As speculation continues to swirl, fans have come up with a myriad of theories. Some believe Hillman's return is part of a supernatural plotline, while others think it could be a case of mistaken identity. Maybe he had a twin brother we never knew about, one fan suggested on a popular Coronation Street forum. What if it's all in Gail's head? Another pondered. She's been through so much trauma, maybe she's having a breakdown. What's next for Weatherfield? With the return of Richard Hillman, Coronation Street is poised for a gripping few months. The writers have promised that the storyline will be filled with twists and turns, culminating in a spectacular reveal that will leave fans reeling. This is just the beginning, Ian McLeod hinted. There are plenty of surprises in store. As Weatherfield braces itself for the chaos that Hillman's return is sure to bring, one thing is certain. Coronation Street has once again proven why it remains one of the most beloved and enduring dramas on television. Viewer reactions, mixed but enthusiastic. While many fans are thrilled by the unexpected twist, others have expressed skepticism. I love a good twist, but this feels a bit far-fetched, one viewer commented on Facebook. How are they going to explain this? However, die-hard fans are willing to suspend disbelief. It's a soap, one user pointed out on Twitter. Anything can happen, and that's why we love it. The legacy of Richard Hillman. As one of Coronation Street's most notorious villains, Richard Hillman left an indelible mark on the show. His calculated charm and chilling actions made him a character viewers love to hate. Playing Richard was a highlight of my career, Brian Capron reflected. To be able to come back and add another chapter to his story is an absolute privilege. A tribute to Coronation Street's bold storytelling. As the storyline unfolds, it serves as a testament to Coronation Street's ability to push boundaries and keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The show has never shied away from taking risks, and the return of Richard Hillman is perhaps its boldest move yet. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing is undeniable. Coronation Street knows how to make headlines. Final thoughts from Helen Worth. As the interview wrapped up, Helen Worth shared a heartfelt message for fans. Thank you for sticking with us through all the twists and turns, she said. We do it all for you, and we can't wait for you to see what happens next. One thing is clear. Weatherfield will never be the same again, and neither will its viewers. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.